So let us get through and just get into this draft. We're picking at 5. So there's definitely players worth taking at 5. And I would like to take a second to note, I just got a notification. Roger Goodell disputes notion NFL officials are partial to Chiefs. Of course, you're going to dispute that because if you admit to it, there's going to be backlash. So that doesn't mean anything. Okay, find trades. Victor Arvidsson. Emil Hemming in a second. Strammel in a second this year. Lambos in a second this year. A second and third. Prospect in a third. What does Emil Hemming look like? Two-way. He's a sniper. I think he should be a sniper. Okay, so we got to check out Strammel. Who is a power forward. 6'3". Strammel. Lambos, who's 22 and a 74. Or Lorenz, who was 21. I like that Strammel deal. I do want to see... I'm going to... So we get Roger McQueen, who... I've seen some shisa happen to Mr. McQueen over here. Lightning McQueen, welcome to Oakland. So... Third round pick for Kevin Ball in future years. I'll take that. I know. You have high hopes, and maybe one of these days I'll do a series. But you have some high hopes, man, where you just want to take somebody like him and turn him into a beast. But the fact of the matter is, I have people who are going to need to take that step up, and I have Harley, Moser, and Sandine locked into the top four. Vakanainen, seems like a 6th round pick is the best I'm gonna get, so I'll get one. I'll take that one. But someone like Harris, Mancini, Boakfist, probably even Heinola are gonna break in. And I think I technically have enough spots open, assuming there's no one in free agency. Alex Tuck. I want to move on from Victor Arvidsson because he doesn't have a spot really. And this one was my favorite one, so I'll take this one. I'll take that deal. Pierre Engvall. What to do? Kirby Doc. I mean, I love Kirby Doc, but a 2nd round pick. Gaudreau has some value as well. I'll take that trade. I mean, so yeah, our center core is not the best. It's practically non existent. But that's why we drafted Steve McQueen. Ka-chow. So we got pick 36. Now, honestly, my scouts did Jack Diddley squat because I forgot to sign him. or I'm going to trade this pick. Sorry. Jack Ivankovich just went. Pyotr Andreyonov. Are there any? No. Love Harenstam. Pick 69. Mr. 6'6", 241. Screw it. I don't really have scouts that did much. Gustavs Griva. Carl Axelson. Take Humelin? No, top 4 low. I mean, could be better, but Dice, low elite. And that'll do it. So, uneventful draft. I think what I'm going to do during the in between episodes is I'll assign the scouting and stuff like that. But, I'll get the qualifying offers. Cap space is at 93.5. So six 775. Um, I'll round down. I'll say 6 mil flat is what we can do. Such a shame. Pugliarvi doesn't want to come back. Boakfist seemed to do really well. Vejmelka doesn't want to come back. He's asking 5x3. Now it's not like it's not crazy that he doesn't want to come back. Pending free agents. Mitch Marner, Mikko Rantanen, Brad Marchand, Besser, Duchesne. A lot of these guys aren't in our conversation. Samsonov. Aiden Hill, Logan Thompson could be. They could be. As far as these folks go, I'm not going to sign Roger McQueen. I think I'll let him develop. We'll send to free agency. I'll look at like scouts. There's no good scouts. There's no good scouts. Coaches. There's some good coaches. So we need to completely overhaul this coaching department. I think coaches kind of make a big difference in this game too as well. More than I feel like they have before. Rick Tocchet. Oh my gosh, we got the real coaches in this game. That's right. Rick Tocchet. Jim Montgomery. Rick Tocchet. Jim Montgomery. I forgot about this because it was only available with EA's rosters. So I think because these are EA's rosters, but just updated. Ryan Huska. I do like that a lot. Oh, I like that a lot. And then Giordano. Let's make you the AHL head coach so I can train you up. And there will still be those generated coaches as well, which I have no problem with at all. If not, I could go for him as well, but that's the coaching staff. Free agents. Who made it to the market? Not a lot of people. $6 million is what we can spend. Look at RFAs. Goalie wise, no one there. Harris, Struble, Branstrom, Boakfist. So, our two guys. And forwards, we have Capocacco, Marco Rossi, Ryan McLeod, Peltier, and the big man is really Matthew Knees. UFAs, goalie-wise, Samsonov. Oh my gosh, Lucas Dostal hit the open market. We could give him a 1-year deal and he'd be an R. They just let him go. Up, I can do 6075. So 6075 is the max we can do for this season. He wants term. He wants term, but he could be an RFA. I don't think I could get much for him on the market because I doubt he develops into anything really crazy within one season. Mm, if I look at some of the goalies I drafted, it's gonna be a while. Mad Shogard could push for the backup spot. I can always trade Dosa as well. I'll offer him that, and he takes it. Defensively, not that I really need anybody. I could use another top four. And excuse me. Chikrin's just he's asking for too much. By the way, that is who I'm hoping the Hurricanes target this off season, because we'll probably need somebody to replace Brent Burns. And you have Nikishin, who's supposed to be God Almighty and replace Orlov. Then you have Scott Morrow, who I doubt is going to be NHL ready. So, yeah. I'm gonna hold off defensively for now. Forwards, we can do Marcus Johansson. Could do Jack Roslovic as well. I desperately need centers though. Like desperately. And it seems like bring back Jake Evans. Brock Nelson can't even. Who here? Because I can sort by face-offs. Nico Sturm. And Luke Glendening. Rams seeking Cooper Kupp trade. So today we get Myles Garrett wanting to be traded, and now Cooper Kupp is on the block. Oh man. Oh, I know what I want my. Okay. All right, it's back. Sorry, the cord for my XLR, uh, my fine Go XLR is broken. So sometimes if it gets moved and whatever, it'll just kind of shut off. Um, Brock Nelson is the biggest name on the market. Marcus Johansson, Patrick Kane, Jack Roslovic wouldn't be bad. We have money. We have plenty of money. He's listed as a second line forward. I'm gonna wait a few days. Gio goes to the Devils. Wow. Frank Vetrano is still there. Matthew Knees. Ryan Donato. Jeff Skinner. Capo Caco lowered his price. I'll give him that. The cat kissing. I want to get these people on 1 year deals. He rejected. So, I mean, if we take a look here, left wingers, it's Cooley and nobody else. Right wingers, it's Tuck, Kako, Holtz. And then it's Tuck and Kako, and then the likes of any one of these people trying to crack the team. It's Cooley, McBain, Texier, Engvall. Could go out and get Taylor Hall, and we can have Cooley, Hall, McBain, Texier. Centers, we got Bugstad, KK, Doc. Evans, SDA, potentially. Uh, RFAs. Yeah, let's get you signed. Oh, I hope that means Mrazek. Can I trade Mrazek now? Do that. I hate that I just sent him to. Okay, so can I do it from this menu? You can. There's some decent prospects still out there, like Fisher and Wolinas and Cheslock. I think I need to move some goalies. Are we to the floor? No. We might be. Geo. Shoot more, my dude. Okay. All right, so I've finished going through everything, I think, hopefully. Only thing I needed to do is get a head coach for the AHL. We'll go with Elias Hill. And we'll send him to next season. I'll go ahead and show you guys the roster. Go ahead and take a look at the lines right now. Oh boy. So, Nick Bustad. I'll be honest. KK, second line center. That's what they got him for. Capocacco, Mangiapane. I think there's some moves to be made in that bottom six. With Texier, O'Connor, and Engvall, they're just not happy. Mangiapane as well does fit on that second line. Who do I've scratched? Holt. Okay. So, ooh. Yeah. Oops. Holt needs to be on that second line. I think I want him on that second line as well. And I want Perot. Perot also needs to be on that second line. Maybe Capocacco gets traded then. Or, I mean, he's a... Or we move on from Tuck. who I know is going to be too expensive. So Perot can try and win the Calder. He's listed as a third liner too, so it's not terrible, but and then Atkinson I think is it's questionable. Goaltending is not questionable, however. And then Harley, Moser, Sandine, Harris, Kevin Ball, Ville Heinola. And then the AHL is looking pretty good as well. Shogard should be ready next year. Peltier, Chimvelski, SDA as well. Lots of people who are Ishikov, who are ready to take that next step. Who are the captains? This is oops. Bukestad. Tuck is the captain, along with Harley and Bukestad. I'm okay with that. But I will see you all back at the beginning of the next episode. Later.